Hi everyone, my name is Philip and I'm the Data as a Product Guy. Today I want to talk about data products and Agentic AI or Agentic RAG and why data products help you to go and get the best out of your AI environment. So Agentic AI is not just chatting. It's really like an Agentic AI can plan, it can fetch information, it can act. But like in the real world, in real like life, in the companies, this often fails. It's not because the model is dumb, because mainly the context is messy. It means like shit in, shit out. That's the main problem here. Huh? So the core problem is actually, let me share my screen with you, is like we have like the topic that like the context is like too confusing. So in big organizations, words are not like universal, which means like a customer within a company can have like multiple meanings. Can be like the customer within the company. It's like the partner you deliver something for. As we in IT, we deliver something for our partners, but some companies say instead of partners, customers, and then we have like our external customers where we sell things to, or like where we deliver our insurance. So this is something that is really like can get you out of the scope. Then you have like active policies, which means like you have rules, but those rules can really differ depending on where you are, like in the overall process in your company, according to like the state of the of a like a customer, for example, like when you're really like not when he's not yet a customer, so but he's more like a prospect. So like he has a different wording is used for actually the same thing, but then it evaluates over time. And then of course you have like claim costs that can be calculated in multiple ways. For example, yeah, you have the KPIs. It's actually like depends on whatever you want. So the problem is an AI picks one and doesn't actually know like without context which one to pick. So it sounds confident, but it's really a dangerous part. Yeah? And that's just like why RAGs, why you can't use RAG, agentic RAG, or like RAG within enterprises. That's like the thing, huh? The classical RAG searches documents and data sets, huh? Pull snippets, take a look what's relevant, and then this relevance is not always the correctness, yeah, depending on like you remember like the workflow overall. Yeah, so it's like you miss like a scope and like the thing where you actually want to go and say, hey, like for this part of the overall process in the company, it's actually this is like the relevance, so it loses precision. And then all definition, the awesome problem is that all definitions stay in the system, yeah, and new definitions appear later. So it's like historically, sometimes the old ones get higher like prioritized than the new ones, yeah. And then actually, that's like what happens. No one knows what is official, huh? So access rules also matter. Yeah, like you know, it's like with the graph and your like who has access to what. Then sometimes like there would be like the correct definition, but you don't see it due to the graph information, and then that's like get backshifted and you don't get the answer. Huh? So AI can't guess what it's allowed to use. It's like a process, a statistical process, and if there is not like all the data which is like needed to build like a correct algorithm, then the answers are wrong, outdated, or even not permitted. Huh? So that's really strange. So when you look at it, the cool thing about it is like when you have data products, with data products, you are able to build trust. Yeah? So it's really like they fix the trust problem. Think of a data product as a data with responsibility. Yeah? It's not just a table, it has an owner, it has a clear meaning, it has a stable way to consume it. It has quality and freshness expectations. It is governed and has rules who you can use, also who can use it and why you can use it. For an AI agent, this is huge. It turns like a chaos that you can see on left side into uh, a trusted environment with building blocks that you can rely on. Huh? And an additional game changer now is like the contracts between data products. Yeah, it's really like big advantage if you have like a within a on a semantic layer and with the business logic in focus, it's like it's not a technical lineage, it's a business lineage. Yeah? And so the contract actually defines like the lineage between the business entities. Yeah? And this gives you like much more information about the relationships. It's like, as there's so much more in there. You can see like what are the SLAs, how often it's get refreshed, like what are the quality checks that have been in there, yeah. And it's like it's actually also gives you like information how those products can be combined. So it's really, it's not just like the data. It's like it's really the whole context, yeah, which helps you to build like better insights, huh? It follows safe and meaningful pathways. This is so important. Yeah, you can traceability. That's so good. Huh? So think about it. It's like you have now a clear map, and it's a clear workflow. The agent first discovers like the right products in the catalog with the context available. Then it checks the access and approvals. The owner decides, not the model. Then it validates freshness and quality against the service level agreements. Then it uses contracts to combine products correctly. Finally, it answers with traceability. Which product, which version, which rules. That's enterprise-ready AI. Huh? So that's so that's very important. Huh? Why regulated industries should care? In health insurance, or also like in banking, or like insurance at all, you must explain your numbers. Where did they come from? Who owns them? Is it validated? Is it valid today? Was it allowed for this purpose? Data products and contracts give you the answers by design. This is how you move from AI demo to safe AI. Huh? So at the end of the day, you really like, you don't have to like boil the ocean. Yeah, like start small, create 2 data products, define the contract between them, and minimal SLAs, also service level agreements, in the metadata like freshness and quality, and then let the agent use only those products. Force the checks before it answers. You get more trust, faster analysis, and fewer data debates. So close with a tease. Next episode, I will show you like a real example on two data products and one contract in Fabric, including like the ontology mapping from like the business objects, and then like with the ontology feature and the data products, and then like the data agent, which is like linked to the ontology. You will see like how cool that is working and what you can actually do, like how do you increase your precision and your accuracy by using this technology. Hey, if you think that's fun, then subscribe to my channel. If you have a question, put a comment below. You're absolutely welcome, and really enjoy data as a product. Have a nice day. Bye. Cheers.